Whoa. Hello guys and welcome to non-gaming content today with Spider-Man here. Yeah, and this one actually is my birthday present, 23 years old. My birthday present. My sister gave it to me. But okay, let's go. So Hot Wheels. If you are lucky enough to have a Hot Wheels, that's okay. But today you want to buy a Hot Wheels, it's very hard. There's a few reasons. Number one, because sometimes the boot sales 7-Eleven, they have the most unlimited Hot Wheels. I mean not unlimited Hot Wheels, but some Hot Wheels they have good stuff, but it's quite pricey. Two, COVID situation on the COVID-19. Today is very okay, but you need to know the SOP of it, to be honest. Right now we have most people don't know about how they do. Now, how percent people can always show their hobbies, like driving a car and everything. So how about this one? As you can see, we have the shelf box. Well, not like I got to zoom in. Oh, that's very different too. Yeah, it's just I always zoom in. Very useful to use the Realme phone. I always use a Realme phone on the vlogging. So I gotta show. Let's see. What's what I gotta find? Show. Well, not show, but I told about the Hot Wheels I have already. Because I ran out of space, and to be honest, because I ran into my oh my god, I can show. This is what I'm doing now. In the video already, so let's get stuff. So I gotta take it from the what series box. What the heck? Oh, it's just a PSN message. Well, I have a lot of Hot Wheels, but at least over 100. I think over 100. How many Hot Wheels I got? Over hundreds of them, including one Matchbox. So sorry. Also stuff. But so this one I very what? There's 0.5% I bought it online, 0.5%, 25% I bought from 7-Eleven, and more 25% of the boot sale. So I gotta show what this. So most of them I bought my that bought as well. The most expensive, quite viable actually when they came out. This particular one, not unboxing, but got told. This is a 1999 Honda Civic Type R because it's a Honda Civic in Type R actually. I did this. I tried to buy one of these. It was expensive, about 30 to 49 ringgit per piece. One car like this, it's most iconic sports car, iconic hot hatch. To be honest, this is the most iconic car. The B16 engine, B16 or B18, I don't remember the one. Yeah, is it 1.6 or 1.8 liter? It was a 99. This is the kids these days want to see the Honda Civic Type R. Like, and today's price for real car over 50 grand. So, to be honest, they're most expensive. Next up, the Ford F-150 Lightning Ford F-150 SVT Lightning pickup truck. This is 1999, same year as the Honda Civic Type R, and also appearance on the first Fast and Furious, movie. The red pickup truck they have. The real life has a 5.7 liter V8, and also that they have a upgraded version on the 5.7 liter V8 as well. And this is the most underrated car in Fast and Furious, and probably the coolest truck into back in the early 2000s. Kids love one of these trucks. And if you find one of these trucks in real life, that was more than, I don't know how cost is it. This one I bought it from 7-Eleven. So it's 10 ringgit 90 cent. This is a Porsche 914 Safari. The 914 Safari. This is the most Wow, this is the most off-roady style car. This is the off-road setup. Imagine they have a 914 is the most coolest thing, and also the Targa top. I believe, to be honest, 914, a 914 in Targa, 914 sports car. It was fantastic. Next up is one of my favorite one. Well, one of my favorite car. But the body kit itself is very nice and also very wide. The Liberty Walk silhouette Edwards GT Nissan GTR R35 oh wait, is it LB silhouette Woods GT Nissan GTR R35 version 2. This is the one and the what Kato-san built on one of these in real life. They picked up the original GTR, and this is a right-hand drive car actually, and it was very cool. The most widest GTR I've seen. You can check on the Liberty Walk channel. That was amazing. In quite a content, including the Formula Drift Japan Sylvia S14 with 4-rotor turbo. It was fantastic. The one thing I very liked about this car is it has a actual body kit for GTR, the Liberty Walk silhouette. It had the normal one, the Liberty Walk body kit version 1 and 2 as well. And this one is very so cool and so great, sexy. It looks sexy, to be honest. Very nice. This is how the import guys look like. This is the Audi Avant RS2, which is the Avant RS2, the RS2 Avant. To be honest, this is 1994 Avant. Doug DeMuro have one of these cars in real life. Yeah, the Doug DeMuro, Big Daddy Doug DeMuro. Now he's dead. He became Daddy Doug. The fun thing is this particular station wagon is very fast, and back in the 90s. If you imagine the what's it called, Supra Legacy touring or BMW 5 Series touring, I don't know what it is. The 90s they have the most touring car. Mitsubishi Legacy, and as well, imagine race against this one, RS2. Man, the fun fact is I found this one in 7-Eleven, and it was very affordable, 10 ringgit 90 cents. And fun fact, in real life, it's so, I don't know, it's pricey today in real life cars, but Doug DeMuro have one of these in the fully four-door saloon, four-door station wagon, and the ultimate sleeper station wagon. And to be honest, so I gotta let me find that one. Okay, yeah, I found it. If you remember the Goodwood Festival speed, the Lamborghini show drifting skill. This one, the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe, the Liberty Walk version. Yeah, this is actually Matt Mike with the had built one of these things before or go to Goodwood Festival speed. This is one of the most coolest Lamborghini. Built by the body kit built by Liberty Walk, same but body kit built for GTR silhouette one. The Mad Mike Motorsport or Mad Mike with the had Rotifon wheels, air suspension, which is the air suspension. They have one of those. Rotifon wheels, like I said. What's the FI exhaust? The FI exhaust, I believe. They have one of those. And Toyo tires. Toyo tires always in the big stuff in Japan, including the D1 on GP, and also met my sponsor Toyo tires for Formula Drift Japan car. Oh yeah, the RX7 4-rotor twin turbo 1200 horsepower. This one's this is the most coolest Lamborghini he ever built. Imagine how people have one of these. People will still check on the internet. Is this car real? It was. Matt Mike with that built one of these. Is before Goodwood Festival of Speed back in 2019. Another one of the Matt Mike with that collaboration is this Mazda RX3. This is the most classic car. This is a called Mazda Savannah GT from Japan. This is an RX3. This is a 12A engine, 12A two rotor. Imagine have one of these in real life. Oh, so beautiful! It's so beautiful for the 1970 car to have a two rotor. This is a car that tried to beat the Skyline 2000 hot top GTR on the race every race. It was back in the late 60s and 70s. This is one of the 1970s. It was called an RX3. RX3 is the most fundamental cool top rotary engine cars after the Cosmo Sport. Cosmo Sport is iconic, which is one of the iconic sports car. This one and it's very iconic as well, including after that they have RX7 in late 70s. Yeah, I can't do to be honest. Well, this one is very cool. Let's stop. I'm really sure people love this car. It's a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. This is a big block 454 cubic inch, which is 7.4 liter V8, and this is one of the Fast and Furious franchise movie car. I don't know, but I very quite like Chevelle as well. The old 1970. The 70 Chevelle is the most cool hot drum of the muscle. This is one of the muscle car that came out in 1970. I like this one as well. I very like this one as well. People were asking me, do you have GR Supra? Yep, I have one of those. This is one in the the car I very like the most. This is one I'm waiting for this year. GR Supra. This is one driven by Carl Butter and the Daigo. Actually, Daigo has a 2J on his D1 Grand Prix car. And Carl Butter has the 2J back in the 2019. Today he driving with a V3UZ V8 twin turbo. This is quite to be honest. This is my favorite styles. Supra. People gonna say, oh, is then Supra has the same body style as a BMW Z4? It was same plan. It was a related of them, but Supra has a hot top. Supra is hot top version. The Z4 is a roadster. But this Supra, I very like it. It's so much. It has a cool stuff. It have a Grady performance product. Yeah, it was Grady Sparko KW suspension and Race. Race is one of my favorite rim brands. Wheel brands that they have, and also Pandem. Pandem is one of my favorite body kit for every car they have, including the GT86 BRZ. Oh yeah, the GR86 they came out with Pandem as well. Pandem body kit, and this one is a Pandem body kit for GR Supra. It was nice actually. I quite liked it. So a Jaguar F-Type. People always say Jaguar, and Jaguar. People pronounce it Jaguars quite a lot, but I got a short term is called Jag. Yeah, so F-Type Jag is one of the most powerful most powerful British sports car. 542 horsepower, and then now it's what's the horsepower did they figure out the F-Type Jag? 70 horsepower kind of figure. That's the SPR version. The F-Type Jag is one of the coolest car. This is one of the coupe version. It doesn't have the Hot Wheels version on this one particular one. It's a coupe. This is a super brand new facelifted F-Type Jag. This is one of the most loudest V8 engine the British car maker ever made. A 5-liter supercharged V8 8-speed gearbox, and many more. Speaking about British sports car, what about British race car? The Bentley Continental GT3. This is one the most iconic. It was a with luxury brand on the race car DNA. Back in the day. Today, Jaguar also raced for GT3. Back in 2002, they also raced on Le Mans 24 hours car. Imagine Bentley made the GT3 race car again for racing. Wait, they are racing with the GT3, the FIA GT3 cars. Imagine this car rival with Nissan, BMW, Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Lexus. Well, Lexus also involved in motorsport as well. They came with the RCF GT3. But the Continental GT3, it was a luxury sports Grand Tourer, but this one turned as a proper GT racing car. I very like that, how the particular GT3 race car is in a proper front street car technology with the street car technology and the racing technology on it. Wait, did I say? This car technology for the luxury brand with a racing DNA for the Bentley. The Bentley being one of the greatest British car maker that ever made. How about old school, the classic? I found this one on Tesco. Sorry about packaging. They have they have a clear stock other day. This is a TR6, a proper British sports car. James may have drove one of these things in Top Gear, and also, wow, it's super lightweight. So what about the old saloon car? What about this one, the Chevrolet Impala SS? This is the last rear-wheel drive Chevy Impala. People love this car. Most people talk about it. It was also the this Midnight Club 3 have one of these. Midnight Club Los Angeles, these have one of these. And also the most powerful rear-wheel drive. This is, people say it's based on the Chevrolet Caprice, Chevrolet Caprice, and this is 100% it was perfection of the last rear-wheel drive Impala. Now, if you know the old school Impala between 1964 and the 1950s and 60s, they have one of those, and they have one of those for most drivers these days. Or the classic Impala for lowrider, I believe they have put a hydraulic on. They're bouncing. They're the most coolest thing. They have an Impala lowrider. About rarity and prestige of the FIA regulation for Le Mans. This is the one of them. The Nissan R390 GT1. This is the most rarest car in the world. Only one of them on the Nissan what's the heritage stuff. I didn't remember what the long. The Nissan heritage car. But this is a R390 GT1. They include to make the car for racing for Le Mans. They need to build a road-going version of the FIA regulation, the G1 on the 24-hour Le Mans car. Most of them back in the day, it was 911 GT1 street version, which is Strasian version. A Strasian version. I can't speak on German. I can't pronounce it correctly. My pronunciation going wrong. The street version of 911 GT1, the street version of the CLK GTR, the Toyota GT1 race car as well. But this one is the most greatest thing in all time. The V8, I think it's what the V8 3.5 liter for the Mans spec car. This is one of the most coolest stuff and most rarest in the world. Properly, yes. Okay, I'll just show you quickly. There are quite a lot of cars I have already have well, quite a lot. To be honest, this is the Formula E Gen 2 race car. This is the one, the Formula E, which is a Formula electric car. But it was fantastic. But oh yeah, it's a DS automobile race car. To be honest, they did quite a lot. They have a lot of team race car for it. This one is a DS automobile. The DS automobile is the division of the Citroen. To be honest, it was division by Citroen, and this one is a sponsored by Michelin and Totals, DS Automobile, Formula E, and many more. This is I found it on the Tesco. Now it's called Lotus, actually. Tesco. People still call it Tesco, even though they changed the name as the Lotus supermarket. And Chevy Camaro special edition. This is one I have it for a long time. This one they have it with blue color as well. Yeah, I found another station wagon as well. This is a Volvo 850 Estate. This is the ultimate sleeper build, people. Most people want it. If you have a Volvo, you need to gotta beat the what's it called? The Honda NSX, the Mitsubishi GTO, and many more. This is one the top sleeper built car. Next up is the Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. The Ford Transit, the iconic name for the Ford van, actually. This is so messy. This one here, the 1500 Rebel Ram, is the most powerful pickup truck in the world. Well, quite powerful. I'll run out of space again. The Audi RA, I have already the white version. This one red, so I gotta keep it. The same power as the Lamborghini Urus, same power plant, same drivetrain, same stuff. They also they're related as well. Oh. I ran out of space again. It's kind of weird. I kind of out of space. These again. Oh, red. Oh. I ran out of space, to be honest. Honest. Red. Yeah, I said it right with the other one. Correct me if I'm wrong. The 1964, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. This is the most fundamental, the most greatest successful name back in the 50s and 60s. Now 64 Corvette, it was a American greatest sports car ever. The 350 engine is 350, I believe. 5.7 liter back then. This is the most greatest car ever built. Chevy Corvette Grand Sport. Imagine this car, the most greatest racing car ever built. Yeah, the Grand Sport the Grand Sport Roadster. It was a fantastic American sports car. And oh my goodness, quite a lot the car I have. NASCAR, the Chevy Impala. This is a 2010 Chevy Impala stock car. Imagine you have a stock race against the oval. Today's NASCARs have a cool cars. So what about the Gumball 3000 version? This is my favorite classic, the Ford GT40, the one that car race against Ferrari back in the 60s. 66, 67, 68. They race on the Le Mans. They win on the Le Mans. Actually, they win on the Le Mans 3 years. The Ford GT beat the crap out the Ferrari for 24 hours of Le Mans. What's I gotta say? It was the most coolest classic car. Imagine you have over £1 million. You can and get one of these cars in real life. And then the flying custom one, I have one. This one, the Plymouth Barracuda 1974. It has a from Plymouth Barracuda. This is one. Yeah, I found it. It was 20. This is the most expensive one. The second version I have the most expensive. 20 ringgit for this. You need to have your own collection for this. Should I find another car? Okay, let's. Now, the Pontiac Firebird, the 1984. You may remember the car from the Knight Rider, the movie. What's it? A Night Industry 2000, and then the modern day version, the 21st century version of the Knight Rider. They have a Night Industry 3000. They're based on the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, and the Firebird is very cool, but Mustang Shelby GT500 is my favorite one. And what? GT500 KR. The GMC Cyclone 1991, the most iconic pickup truck the American have ever. Hey, the GMC Cyclone. I really don't know about this pickup truck, but I never seen it before. But in the Hotwheels version, it's very beautiful. I have two dragsters, to be honest. The Pro Stock Camaro, I very quite a lot. This is the Alex Laughlin and the quick sketch hilarious guest Pictionary. This is a metal version. This is the racing version. See the two double Camaros. I like it so much. I have already on my shelf, but this is one of my favorite ones. McLaren 720S. They should have another McLaren supercar for this. They should have the 720 Spider version. I think the Matchbox have one of those. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if Matchbox have one of those. Was already. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put it on my stuff here on my box because I tied it up. But I need to tie it. Oh yeah, the classic American sports car ever made, the 2006 Pontiac GTO. Imagine it happened in real life. Oh yeah, this is an actual drag racer car. A complete drag racer car, to be honest. Imagine you have 6 liter V8. Sorry, my phone is notification. They announced it again. So this one, the 2006, they have a 6 liter V8. Hey, the LS2, the GM have one of those. It's LS2. This particular one, I quite like it. The American sports car has a 4-seater, but this one is also iconic. Even Rhys Miller drove one of these things in Formula Drift. The small packaging I have is I have this one for a long time. The 1964 Chevrolet SS. This is the SS version, and the signature by Magnus Walker. If you don't know who Magnus Walker is, you may know it on the 2015 for Speed 2015. The Magnus Walker. Here, the Urban Outlaw. The Urban Outlaw. This is the first time I ever see the Urban Outlaw version of the Chevelle. I have all on the 911. Smaller packaging again, and a Chevy, a Big Air Bella. Yeah, imagine having Chevy Bella. And this is the coolest thing I ever seen. This is an off-roader version of the Chevrolet Bella. This is custom-made, real-life custom-made car. And the most customizable for Chevy. Imagine you have a oh yeah, same Impala I said earlier, and this one a Mustang 2007 Ford Mustang. A Ford Mustang is one. The cool car that ever been built as well. Well, yeah, I have one of those already, but I need to keep one of those. And so this is one of my well, I think it's not boxing video, but this box is very useful, to be honest. They keep the Hot Wheels with the car on it. And the fun is this is one of my this is the other boxes stuff I have. So this I should gonna keep it now because I really keep it already. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you are new, follow me Facebook and Instagram. The link in the description box below. Sorry about the lighting on my phone because in front of my phone because I on the edit on the SAO illustration liquid this video. And see you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.